He's not with us anymore, unfortunately, but his family still owns the property. And that was a really, really interesting story, what happened, and we all should know what it is. Because, you know, who knows, there may be a chance to close the gap. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm gonna tell you a story maybe you already know about a man named Gordy Cudmore and a place where you can't go. Yes, I'm gonna tell you a story about a little piece of the map. It used to be just seashore, now it's called the Cudmore Gap. It's like a gap to Smiling Ganges. People just shake their heads. It might look like a hole in the boardwalk, but it's a lesson in life instead. Now Gordy wanna make a little money like any other islander would do, by subdividing his piece of the pie, make a little fortune or two. But he had to deal with the authorities. He had to get their blessing for his plan. And on that day they said no way, made an enemy out of that man. Now there's a gap to Smiling Ganges. People just shake their heads. It might look like a hole in the boardwalk, but it's a lesson in life instead. Now after that little time went by, everybody kind of forgot about Gordy's problems. Everybody but Gordy. People started talking about what a nice thing it would be to have a nice little walk go all around the bay. They said, you know, people started talking about a boardwalk. They want a boardwalk all around the bay. The authorities agree it's a good idea. More tourists on the island that way. So people donate time and money. Carpenters all arrive. Some started at the north end, some at the south. Said, I'll meet you in the middle by and by. But when they got to the middle, there was Gordy with a big grin under his cap. Said, I hope you understand, you look at my land, you're looking at the Cudmore Gap. So there's a gap to Smiling Ganges, and everybody shakes their heads. It might look like a hole in a boardwalk, but it's a lesson in life instead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Hey, go on. I gotta pull this baby.
No.